In September 2024, Zhejiang hosted the third Global Digital Trade Expo, the first large-scale international digital trade event ever held in China. It was an event packed with innovation, experiences, and new opportunities. On September 25th, the highly anticipated opening ceremony took place at the Hangzhou Grand Convention and Exhibition Center. Among the visitors, we follow 4 individuals, each on their own unique journey through the expo. A media journalist, a China-Africa friendship promoter, a second-generation businessman, and a PhD researcher in the new media music industry. Each of them is here to discover what speaks to their interests and passions. Our first stop is with Gaziza Uzak, a journalist from Kazakhstan. She's intrigued by everything, from AI technology and cross-border e-commerce to smart cities and digital entertainment.
Өз басым бұл шараға бірінші мәрте қатысудамын. Бұл жерде мені барлығы таңғалдырады.
With Kazakhstan as a guest country of honor at the expo, its national pavilion showcases the country's latest advancements in digital trade and cooperation with China. Gaziza is also eager to learn about Kazakhstan's participation in the expo from the head of the pavilion.
中国是哈萨克斯坦贸易最大的伙伴。哈萨克斯坦是攻建“一带一路”的首倡之地，也是致力于发展数字经济。让我大吃一惊的就是今天我们刚下飞机，在机场就是看到了我们哈萨克斯坦最大的银行，就卡斯比银行，已经和中国的这个支付宝开始有密切的合作关系。我们就觉得在这方面我们这个做得非常的好，在数据、在合作不断的推广我们哈国和这个中国的这个合作关系。
At this expo, Kazakhstan has sent a large delegation. As a media journalist, conducting interviews is part of Gaziza's job. After 2 days of immersive experiences, what questions will she ask the delegates?
Казахстана. Как вы сами понимаете слово «возможность Китая»?
Возможность Китая, я его понимаю, как это новые инновации, да. Но вот когда говорят о данной республике, сразу такая ассоциация, да, вот у меня лично самой, как обывателя этой выставки, будем так говорить, да, что это новая возможность, это новое развитие, новая технологичность. И сегодня я нисколько не сомневаюсь, я говорю, что я еще до конца выставку даже не успела обойти.
Ну да, столько павильонов.
Столько павильонов, конечно, я думаю, что много интересного впереди.
这是我第3次参与数贸会，而且今年我是数贸会非洲日的主持者之一。
We now meet Mupona, a PhD student at Zhejiang University and a China-Africa friendship promoter. On African Digital Trade Day, his mission is to introduce the expo to diplomats from African embassies in China.
I am Eric from Zimbabwe. I'm going to be introducing our pavilion today, this morning. So this is the Smart Africa Pavilion. It's more of a comprehensive pavilion because we are showcasing not only some products here, but we also have some Chinese enterprises. E-Get, it could be familiar to some of you because it's already in Africa. Basically, this is one of the biggest B2B e-commerce platforms in Africa.
Having attended the event for 3 years, Mupona has seen firsthand how digital cooperation between China and Africa is expanding, opening up new avenues for collaboration.
哪一些国家？我看。
这些国家目前我们说开通的是有非洲的20个。
我们在非洲地区的话，主要平台上面做的比较好的都是那个五金配件。
联合国成员国这种官方语言我们全部都是。
我看现在还是以东部还有
西非跟东非为主，对，南部非洲我们明年会去。
The envoys are here to explore the incredible opportunities for Africa in China's fast-growing digital trade landscape.
there are various companies which would encourage to, venture into the Zimbabwean market because despite some challenges in terms of infrastructure need, but thanks to the government, recently they are working closely with Huawei to expand the digital outreach by expanding the digital infrastructure, which will ensure that our population has access to these e-trade platforms.
China has the technology. China is respected the world over for being a leader in all things technological. So we are looking to learn from your technology, to partner with your like companies, and then in return, we have that amazing market for China. So it's a win-win both ways.
Pirasak, a second-generation businessman from Thailand, has been studying in China since high school and is now an international student at Zhejiang University.
We are a home appliance company in Thailand. My parents know how big is the opportunity here is in China. That's why they send me as early as they can to let me study about Chinese cultures and languages.
Thailand was one of the first countries to respond to the Belt and Road Initiative. There would be a Silk Road e-commerce exhibition at the expo. Pirasak, whose family has had business ties in China for a long time, decided to come and take a look.
The vibe here is amazing because I know that cross-border e-commerce is the direction of my future business development. I have already found many business partners through Chinese cross-border e-commerce platforms such as Alibaba and Jingdong.
As a guest country of honor, Thailand has set up a national pavilion for this event. As a Thai, Pirasak is excited to see many high-quality products from his country featured in the pavilion. In Pirasak's view, China's thriving digital trade represents a tremendous opportunity for the whole world, especially for Gen Z. His thoughts resonate with the Deputy Permanent Secretary of Thailand's Ministry of Commerce, who also attends the exhibition.
E-commerce มีหลากหลายช่องทางอย่างเช่น Gen Z ก็จะมี popular ใน TikTok ถูกป่ะใช่ครับใช่ป่ะอะไรเงี้ยส่วน Gen X ก็เหมือนออนไลน์แพลตฟอร์มอะไรพวกนี้ใช่มี different ไปอ่ะช่องทางกับสินค้าเนี่ยมันเหมือนแตกออกมาละเอียดเลยเพียงแต่สำหรับคนที่ต้องการเข้าไปอยู่ในโลกการค้า e-commerce เนี่ยหาตลาดหาสินค้าให้ตรงกลุ่มนะฮะแล้วมันก็จะไปได้
Finally, we meet Richard, a PhD researcher in new media music from the UK, now teaching at the University of Nottingham, Ningbo. Drawn by the 2024 Hangzhou International Electronic Music Festival held during the Expo, Richard is amazed by a futuristic robot-human dance performance.
I've seen a lot of robots on TV in terms of the balance, but to see it in person, how thin it is as well and the kind of movement, it's really impressive.
Zhejiang Conservatory of Music, the organizer of the festival, shows Richard more, including their National Music Laboratory.
我们所有的协议都是通过网络，就是那边有一些交换机，然后就是通过 IP 去设置这些音响的点位，所以它全是自由的，你随便怎么定义。它的通道比我这个小，我都能够向下兼容它。
Yeah, that's really, it's incredible.
这个作品呢是用洛兰导演的《星际穿越》的片段。有时候，如果我们有知名的专家，因为我们有可以依托像我们的电子音乐节、像我们的电影音乐节这样的两个比较大型的项目，然后一旦有专家来，我们就可以把这个现场的作品把学生推荐到专家的面前去。然后这样子，专家选中了这个孩子以后，他也可以直接把他带到自己的商业项目里面去进行合作。
Huge amounts of dynamic and a really nice arrangement. So I'm really impressed. It's nice to see that connection to industry.
In addition, the festival features an AI composition competition, AI piano competition, leaving participants from around the world thoroughly impressed.
Young generation learns, understands, and has opportunity to develop better tools. We need better AI. This is a new technology and is very much in the beginning.
Over the course of 5 days, the expo covers an impressive 150,000 square meters, featuring a comprehensive exhibition hall and 8 specialty halls, and has attracted over 1,000 digital trade enterprises from more than 50 countries. The word on everyone's lips is opportunity.
We aim to create new opportunities with China and exchange knowledge.
That this is the best opportunity for doing business in China for my generation.
Global Digital Trade Expo is practically in promoting economic exchanges between China and our own countries.
Opportunities in China are growing. And as we look ahead with excitement to the 4th Global Digital Trade Expo next September, we know the future holds even more.